and welcome. This is your chance to get online, and I'm going to show you as much as I possibly can, as quickly, as simply, as cheaply, and as easily as possible. I may have said that already, but I just want you to get online. I want to get as many women online sharing their gifts with the world, and that has been my promise since 2013, 14, when I wrote the A Woman on Purpose book, which was all about finding yourself and finding your business purpose as well. So let's get cracking. This document you will probably see prettier. I may or may not make it prettier, but I just want to make it really simple. I have opened a Google document. I've created it in my Drive, and I'm just giving you the simple method so we can do this really quickly, really simply, and get you online ASAP. So, AWOP Online Working Book, A Woman on Purpose online workbook. Step 1, give yourself a working title. I think I've talked about this before. Step 2, give yourself a business expert name. Either that's your name or your business. I know that I use A Woman on Purpose a lot. I also have an alexandragold.tv domain name. So you're thinking about what you can actually build. And I recommend just doing your name for now if you haven't already got a working title that you're absolutely sure of. So we're going to go ahead and literally put your name in there, or in my case, I am going to put A Woman on Purpose in there, and your logo description, and I'm going to just make it I do have a logo drawing and favicon, so I will use that. I will put a link down here to get something on Fiverr if you want to, but if you want to create one quickly and simply, I would suggest that you just use letters and numbers, whatever it is. It's so easy to create. You can also find free vectors online. Do not use anybody else's without their permission or without the copyright, because it's just not worth it. But I will show you how to do this really simply. I have got a dragonfly woman, not a dragonfly, a dragonfly woman, and name of business. And your brand colours. I want you to have 4 or 5 different colours that match or coordinate so that you can use them throughout, and then you pick one colour to make it stand out and then put it back. I will put mine in here so that you can see them, and it's called a brand palette. I'm not going to use anything fancy. I'm just going to go and pick my colours. I will show you how to do it on the Hex one in a minute, but I've also got the link down there for you to pick your colours. Don't spend too much time on this. We're getting you up and running ASAP. And also when it comes to your fonts, I wouldn't get too hat up on this. Make sure that you've got ones that people can read, because I know that I've done that in the past. I use Scriptina Pro and Trajan Pro. Trajan Pro is a very sort of well-known, well-respected font, and I chose that on purpose because I want my work to be respected. The Scriptina Pro is far more feminine and flowy, and then I use Lato for mostly everything else online because it's easy to read. And so I've got my branding colours, I've got my branding fonts. That's all I need. Everything else is just too much. We don't want to go there, and I've done that before and you just get lost. So choose a few that are easy to read, maybe one a bit fancy, but make sure that people can still see it. Okay, that's the first page of our document. I'm going to close now. This is video number 1. What I will do next is, right, you've got your working title, that's your business. My expert name is Woman Business. I'm going to show you how to create a logo really quickly, really easily, cheap. Actually, it's free. You can, I will put the Fiverr link below as well. But if you can do this yourself really quickly, do it. It saves you time and you feel accomplished, and you can get this done ASAP. And there's my FitFlop adverts. So I need to turn that off. I'm going to turn this off so I'm not going to disturb, because I'm with you and we're going to get you online ASAP. Let's go and make a logo.